Let's go! Let's go! We just hit 4K. Let's go. Man, y'all are the goats, man. Look, 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 look. 4,000 subs. Oh, shoot. I seen it. It was at 3.99K. I was like, cool, cool. I'm about to jump on and we're going to watch it live hit 4K. I was like, yeah, let's go. But right before I could do it, it went from 3,999 to 4,004. I was like, dang it. Like, I'm excited that we hit it. That milestone, I wanted to get it live, you know what I'm saying? 4,000 subs. I'm truly grateful for every one of y'all because we couldn't have done it without you. And 4,000 is like not that much, bro. Like, it's very little in the YouTube world, but I'm grateful. You know what I'm saying? 4,000, that's crazy. Our goal is to hit 10K by July. Can we do it? April, May, June, July. We got 4 months to get another 6K sub. Let's go! One more person just subscribed. Hey, if you just subscribed right now, I want to let you know that that does not go unrecognized. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? You just subscribed right now and I just seen it. And I'm like, yeah. So your one subscribe means a lot to me and to us and to our family. And I appreciate y'all. But I hope y'all having a great day. We're going to get it going. I don't know what today's video is going to be about yet. But y'all do because of the title. What's up, Kuda? You guys remember Kuda? What's up, boy? Oh, he's a handsome boy. Oh, he's a handsome boy. So we didn't know a name for him. So we ended up going with Kuda. So it's Prince Kuda Bear, a.k.a. Boy. Ava calls him Boy. She'd be like, my boy. My boy. What's up, boy? What's up, boy? Oh, he's a good boy. Oh, he's a good boy. Thank you to every single one of you guys who are subscribed, man. Let's go. Can we get to 10K by July? I know we can. I'll see you guys in a minute. Am I too close to the screen? To me, that looks fire. Maybe I need to sit back though. I might be too close to y'all. Yo, I'm just so excited to record a video, bro. All right. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And if you are new, my name is Antonio. My wife's name is Yola. We have two beautiful daughters, Ava Rose and Azalea. And we're growing really fast. We have a big family and it's just so beautiful. So if you want to be a part of that, make sure you hit that subscribe button with post notifications turned on and you will join the Rosegold family. If you are returning to another video, what's up, Rosegold family? We appreciate you. And if you are watching but you're not subscribed, then what are you doing, man? Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Last time we checked the poll, a lot of you are watching who are not subscribed, so make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. Don't be a hater all your life, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see my sweater? Dripping. You like that? I like this hoodie a lot. It's cold too. But I'm just excited. So first and foremost, I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been joining the Rosegold family. We have been going crazy. We finally broke 4K subs, man. Shout out to y'all. It's just been going crazy, right? We just hit 4K and now we're already at 4.1 and we're going up, and I'm just so excited, man. And I'm truly grateful to all of y'all who've been subscribing and joining the family, man. All y'all support me so much, more than you know. Your comments, your likes means a lot, man. We appreciate y'all. Like, for real, we appreciate y'all. The month of March has been incredibly busy for us, and I've been trying to push out these videos, and it's just been so busy, so busy. Yola and I have came up with a new game plan. Coming April, we have a lot of videos about to be dropping heat, like banger videos, and I'm just so excited to bring those to y'all. And word on the streets that Yola be trying to prank me, so I might have to get her before she gets me. As you can see by the title, things I wish I knew before becoming a dad. And I'm a young dad, so there's a lot of things I didn't know. There's still a lot of things that I don't know. I'm 22 years old. I will be 23 very soon. And like, I'm excited, I'm grateful, and I'm very blessed, but I don't like getting older, man. If I could, I would love to keep what I know and go back to 20, but don't all of us wish that? When Ava was born, I was 20, and I was 21 when I had my second daughter. No, that was only 6 months ago. Was I 22? So I'm a young dad, man. I'm 22 years old. I got two daughters, beautiful daughters, very grateful, very blessed. They're taking a nap right now. I've recently seen this video, this topic go up, and I'm like, yo, that's gonna be fun to do because You know, going into fatherhood, becoming a parent, like, you really don't know what to expect. Even if you read all the books, even if you watch videos and try to just fill yourself with knowledge, those things are helpful and you kind of understand as you go, but you don't really know what to expect until you got a baby in your arms, right? Especially being a young dad, like fairly fresh out of high school, you know what I'm saying? When we found out that we're gonna be parents, you know, we weren't really prepared for being a parent. But at the same time, I feel like, can you really be that prepared to bring a baby into the world? Maybe some of y'all can. I feel like having a baby, like, you never are truly prepared for having a baby. That's how I feel. I could be wrong, I don't know. So when we had our daughter coming into the world, I was freshly married, and we were living with my mother, because a 20-year-old married couple, it's hard, man. Life is hard. So we were staying with my mom, so very grateful for her at the time. And you know, our goal was to have our own place by the time our daughter was born, so that we wouldn't have to come up at grandma's house, which there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's at their own level in life, and you know, everyone needs their own stepping stone for a certain amount of time and putting up goals and trying to reach your goals. For us, our goal was to have our own place before the baby came, so we could just kind of have our own little privacy, our own family. So we actually hit that goal. My daughter was born January of 2019, and we got our first apartment in December of 2018. So 1 month before she was born, we finally moved into our own place. Exciting, right? Didn't know what to expect. Things that I wish I knew. I mean, honestly, when I found out I was becoming a dad, I was so scared and nervous and excited at the same time. I think the hardest part is I never really had my dad growing up. You know what I'm saying? I was raised by a single mom. So that was tough for me, because how do you be a dad when I never experienced having a dad, right? I think that was the biggest, hardest thing for me. I never seen a dad grow, like I never seen a father run a household, right? Like I never seen a dad role be played out. So I was just like, I don't know what to expect. Like I really don't know how to be a dad. You know what I'm saying? I was really on edge. Like I just didn't know how to do it, because I never seen it in my life, right? I never experienced it in my life. Now I had my dad in my life very briefly, little. Last time I seen him, I was 8 years old. Last time I talked to him, I was 13. Shortly after that, I don't even know if I should mention that, man. Up until I was 8, I had a dad. I was seeing him like during the summer, right? I'll see him in the summer, I go stay with him. And I love my dad, but I was very angry as a child because I didn't get to experience having a father in the home growing up, right? Last time I seen him, I was 8 years old. Last time I spoke to him, I was 13. And unfortunately, my dad was murdered when I was 13. And that was the last time I ever spoke to him. It did hit me really hard because I was upset with him the last time I talked to him. And I was just mad that I didn't have him in my life. You know what I'm saying? I loved him, but I just didn't have him in my life. So I was very upset with him, and I felt like I felt like life wasn't fair. And you know, it hurts. I'm not gonna lie, it hurts me, because the last time I never thought in a million years this would be the last time I spoke to him, and I was mad at him, right? He ended up getting murdered. Not gonna go into details there. That's a whole nother video, if I ever even do a video like that. But so then that happened. So then from 8 I never had a father figure like in the household, or seen one. From 13 I never had a father figure that I could talk to. So it's going through your teenage years and a lot of your childhood without a dad. It was tough. So when I was becoming a dad, I'm like, man, how do I do this? I never seen it be done. That was my first fear. That was my first thing that I wish I could have experienced before becoming a dad. You know what I'm saying? Experience seeing a father. But hey, I can't change circumstances. I can't, you know what I'm saying? You don't get to choose your life, right? You don't get to choose the cards you were given. So, you know, that's just off the bat. Just, you know, I do got my heavenly father, and that played a huge role in my life, because even though I was like, man, I don't know how to be a dad, I never seen it be done, I truly just trusted in God, and in my prayers I just asked God to teach me the ways, teach me the ropes, give me the strength, the courage to be a dad and to be a great dad. And I believe God has been faithful in that, and I believe I'm a great father to my daughters. You know what I'm saying? I love them beyond this world, and I do anything for those girls, right? They're spoiled, they have a nice life, you know what I'm saying? They got their own room, they got unlimited toys, they get basically whatever they want at the store, and daddy spoils them, and I love my daughters. So that was the first thing that I kind of wish I would have had coming into fatherhood. Sleepless nights. Second things I wish that I knew before becoming a dad probably was truly grasping that sleep is going to be non-existent for a short period of time. At least for us, it was a short period of time. But that short period of time of not sleeping, man, that's tough. That is tough. When my first daughter was born, I was in the hospital. And I was up with my wife. I was up all night. Like, when's the baby going to come? When's the baby going to come? And I should have been sleeping late at night to get some sleep. But in my mind, I'm like, oh, I'll just sleep when the baby's here. I'm just so excited, right? You don't sleep when the baby's here because the baby needs to eat every 2 hours. The baby's going to cry every 2 hours. So sleep was, all you parents out there know that sleep is something to not take for granted because it's nice to have when you get to have it. And being a first-time parent, you don't get as much sleep as you used to. And I did not know, like, I understood people like, oh, you're not going to get sleep. They joke around with you. But I didn't truly know how literal that meant that you're not going to get sleep, man. When my daughter was born, I stayed up all night. She was born, like, I did not get no sleep. Oh. My daughter was sleep training after a month. After 1 month, we had her on a schedule and she was sleeping through the night. So that first week was the worst. You know what I'm saying? I can't even tell you how much sleep I had. Because you gotta think, I was so excited for my baby. I was ready to help my wife. So when my daughter was born, I was heavily involved, right? My baby wakes up crying at night. I'm jumping up to, you know, give her to my wife so my wife could breastfeed. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting up with her. So it's not just my wife. It was both of us. I'm waking up to help her out. My wife breastfeeds half asleep. I change her diaper. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it was that I could do to help, I was doing it. Because I was just so excited to be a father. You know, I fully got that experience. But with that being said, we probably ain't sleep longer than 2 hours, man. Maybe we sneak in like 3-4 hours here and there. But it was just... The first week was the hardest. After the first week, like everything else, you kind of get a little bit used to it. And then from there, the first month was tough, man. After that first month, and my daughter started sleeping, I think she was sleeping at least 6 hours through the night. Oh, man, praise the Lord. That was like, whoo, a little bit of 6 hours of sleep. When you have a kid, a newborn is like, it's a blessing, man. So that was the first thing I wish I knew. Like, I wish I knew how serious sleep was. You do not get it. I wish I knew that as a parent, right? Another thing I wish I knew is daddy weight, man. Since having my kids, like, putting on that daddy weight, that's a real thing. You gotta watch your figure, man. I recently just got a treadmill and I'm so excited because I'm trying to use that thing, man. We're gonna be having a lot of kids. I can't be putting on daddy weight every time we pop a kid out. That's a real thing too. I wish I would have took that more seriously and understood it. I don't even think I knew about that until after my daughter was born. Daddy weight. Watch your weight, man. Health is important. You gotta watch that stuff. The hospital stay, I was like new to it. I didn't know what to expect staying at the hospital, but I wasn't too worried about it. I don't think there was nothing I really, like, it was a new adventure. I was excited for my daughter to be born. It was just it's a journey. It was a new journey. I took some notes. That's why y'all see me looking down. Breastfeeding, truthfully, everything of parenthood was just new. It was new. Everything was new. Breastfeeding, me and my wife talked about it, and, you know, we agreed that, you know, we're gonna try to breastfeed. Obviously it's her breast, and I'm gonna support her 100%. And she was able to breastfeed our daughter up till she was a year old. She currently breastfeeds our second daughter. We have a lot of breast milk, so she'll breastfeed, you know, I think once a day, and then she'll drink breast milk that we've been storing up. So breastfeeding, we're successful at that, which is a blessing. So I know a lot of mothers out there who are not able to breastfeed, and it could be difficult, man. Parenthood is difficult. I recently seen, I think it was an article I was reading, it said having, I think it was 1 kid or 2 kids is equivalent to working 2 full-time jobs. You know what I'm saying? Kids are a lot. They're a handful. It's a journey. It's a journey for sure. You gotta be ready for it. People telling you how to parent. That was a thing, man. I didn't realize that. I kind of wish I knew. Like, when you have a baby, everybody's like this is your first time parent, everybody throws in, oh no, you're supposed to do it like this. Oh, you're supposed to burp them like this. Just crazy stuff, right? Everyone parents differently, and you're not necessarily doing it wrong with how you want to parent. You got to figure out how you want to raise your kids, how you want to parent your kids, and stick to that. Talk with your wife. You know what I'm saying? Wives, talk with your husbands. How are we going to parent our kids, right? Do we want them to be on a strict schedule? What kind of schedule? What time do we want that schedule to be? And you stick to it, right? My first daughter, I think she had a pacifier until she was like, I think 4 months, and then no more pacifier. My second daughter, she used a pacifier like 3 times, and we didn't really do it. The reason being is because we didn't want her to be on a pacifier until she was 2 years old. So that was a big thing for us, right? But everybody is going to tell you how to parent. Whether that be close family, grandmas, moms, cousin, nieces, your nail salon lady, you know what I'm saying? I remember we went to go get my wife's nails done, and the lady's like, oh yeah, you want to burp the baby like this and cuff your hand. It's not a bad advice, you know what I'm saying? I kind of like it, you know, so the baby's back and you cuff your hand, and that's how you're supposed to burp them according to her. But it's not necessarily what you say, but it's how you say it. She's like, no, this is how you're supposed to do it. This is how you burp the baby. No. And she was kind of going crazy with it. And I'm like, hey, like, if I want to burp my baby with a flat hand, I'm going to burp my baby with a flat hand. Like, everyone just has their opinion. And I'm a person where I love to hear everyone's advice, right? Especially if they're older than me, if they have more wisdom. I love to hear what you got to say. Now, I hear what you say, and then from there, I'll decide if I take that advice or if I don't. So that's how I look at things. But everyone is going to tell you how to parent and how you're supposed to do things. So just come up with a strategy and what you and your wife want to do, right? Or wives, what you and your husbands want to do, and stick to it. Because if you can't please everyone, you know what I'm saying? You're not having kids so you could parent how they want you to parent. Like, just do it how you want to do it. And if you're staying with your mom's, or you're living with your husband's mom, it's going to be hard, but you kind of have to tell them, hey mom, you know, these are our kids, we're going to do it this way. And you can say respectfully, raise your kids how you want to raise them, not how your mom wants you to raise them, not how your dad wants you to raise them, right? Parenting, everyone's going to tell you how to parent, and you're a new parent, so take the advice that they give you, but at the same time, figure out your own ways of doing things, right? I wish someone would have told me that before coming to parenthood, because everyone was like, you gotta do it like this, you gotta do it like that, and it's kind of a headache. It's kind of a lot, bro, and it's like, so we figured out our own thing, and now we parent our kids how we want to parent them. So that's something I wish I knew. The labor experience, man, like, what could I do to help my wife? You know what I'm saying? I wish I could just help her, because it's so much for her, but just be there for her. That's it. Just be there for her. Pray for her. My advice, something that I wish someone would have told me when I was going to be a parent, but this could be for anyone who, even if you're not being a parent, even if you're not, just in life, right? Set goals. Set goals for yourself, what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? What you want to meet, what you want to accomplish. Set goals for yourself and how you're going to hit those goals. That's something that we figured out when I first became a dad. I was like, yo, I'm gonna bring a baby into this world. How am I gonna provide for my family, right? So I set goals. I set how I'm gonna hit those goals, and we did it. And I'm very proud of that. I wish someone would have told me, like, hey, you're about to be a dad now. Put some goals in your life and how you're gonna accomplish those goals in your life, and do it. Don't talk it, do it, because you got children on the way. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? I love the life that we live. My children have such a nice life. Like, they could get whatever they like. You know what I'm saying? We have a backyard for them to play in. My daughter has a jumpy house. She's 2 years old with a jump house that she loves to play in. You know what I'm saying? We have dogs. She loves animals. She has a baby sister. She loves being a big sister. She has her own room. She has nice toys. She has nice clothes. She has nice shoes. Like, she has everything that a kid will want. And I love being able to do that for my kids, right? So something I wish someone would have advised me was to say, hey, Antonio, put up some goals for yourself, for you and your family. How are you going to reach those goals? And do it. And do it, no questions asked. That's what we did, but without the advice. So if I was to give advice to anybody out there, who's especially young parents, put goals for yourself of what you want to accomplish, how you're going to accomplish them, and do it. Right? If you're a person who spends a lot and you just, oh, I gotta buy this, I gotta buy that, you need to put discipline, self-discipline, and, you know, give yourself a little bit of money, right? If you make X amount of dollars, buy what you need, save most of it, and then give yourself like $150 to spend on what you want. You know what makes sense? Put goals, for yourself, be strict with those goals, and have self-discipline to accomplish those goals. Not for you, but for your kids, for your wife, for your family, and ultimately for you. But you gotta, if you set up goals that are just purposely for you, you're gonna hit something that's a lot bigger than you, and it's gonna be hard to accomplish those goals. But if you put those goals up like, man, this ain't just for me, man, this is for my kids. I got those kids depending on me. You know what I'm saying? Put something that's gonna motivate you to just be where you wanna be, right? This life is a blessing, man, and there's no limits. Like, you truly, I tell you guys, like, you could do what you want. Whatever you put your mind to, you could accomplish. So that would be my advice to any new parents out there. I think I got everything that I wanted to talk about of things I wish I knew before becoming a parent. If you want a part 2, then let me know in the comment section below. If you want a part 2 with me and Yola, let us know in the comment section below. But without further ado, man, thank you guys for tuning into this video. I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, wherever you're watching from. Until then, we'll see you guys next time. Peace.